For today's look back, you may be aware of the subcontra-based legacy that pretty much started this channel. The journey brought us to the 40-inch scale-length Kalium Quake bass, specifically built to handle the now infamous 2/4 lower than a 5-string bass C-sharp 0 tuning. But Kalium has demoed a string yet another fourth lower even, with a .266-inch gauge. I couldn't help but grab and make a quick video I've now enlisted to hear just how low we can go with it. Since then, I've tried my hand at a custom build of my own, using a super thick piano string at a whopping 59.5-inch scale length, to some pretty epic success that I think might actually be able to give Kalium a run for their money in the how low can we go experiment. The Kalium strings have more wear put on them now, so I think it's appropriate to compare the original Kalium video audio with the more recent string of the stick. I'm sure we all want to hear this matchup anyway, being able to pull up and even reamp the DI from that original video for even more detailed and straightforward comparisons and tones. This is coming from Said Too Much. So what do y'all think now? Was one more audible than the other? Is your curiosity for low tuning satisfied now? We can't even really call these low tunings anymore at this point, because its fundamental frequency is literally below 20 Hz. But just because you heard something doesn't mean you have infrasound hearing. I made a sister video to the original as well that I think sums up best the conundrum of what we're actually hearing. I'll link it down in the description if you can forgive my mispronunciation of timbre. Give me a break, it's spelled with an I. It goes over in great detail what these frequencies mean, what we can do with them, and without being redundant here, it comes to a conclusion I still maintain about these notes, even after the stick experiment. The 20 Hz cap of an E0 is probably my sweet spot, and having bought an appropriately sized piano string for it in the build video, I think after all of this, it's going to become the permanent string for the instrument. So lastly, be sure to give ideas for other videos to dig around in for behind-the-scenes commentary, comment shoutouts, and of course these remixing types of comparisons. For now though, enough said. For early video access, raw instrument tracks, and more exclusives, find our community on Patreon and consider adding your support.
Said too much.